with C Designs. We are live on YouTube, we are live on Facebook, and then we are, of course, live in Whatnot. We are going to be making some craft projects with my signature products, and then, of course, you can purchase all of my signature products on the shop in Whatnot. So this is going to be really fun. It's going to be quick. We're going to do like a half hour, I think. Let me turn this up a little bit. There we go. And anyway, I have a new tagline. So I am Stacy Designs. Hi, Jess. How are you? And I'm going to read it because I haven't memorized this one yet. Helping women turn their creativity into profit through custom art products, technique training, and certification. So there you go. That sums me up. And I'm going to try and get over here onto the whatnot on my computer so I don't have to go back and forth. Now, I should have most of the items in the buy it now. I can go through and show each one, which I will do as I go through and we make things. I've got some heart things here, going to do some Valentine things. I'm going to show you how the shimmer frost, I tell you that my shimmer frost is like frosting a cake. We're going to put it in a cake thing today. So that is what it is. Let me see. What is it doing? Oh, you know what this did? I forgot. Like, it's messed up. It is messed up. I have to figure this out. I don't know if I can go on here. I don't know. I'm going to have to just do it from my phone because I had an issue. I was trying to log into Whatnot on my computer and somehow I clicked the wrong button and it says I need to sign, like it gave me a whole new username and it's stuck in my computer and it won't show the login screen. So anyway, I can do it from my phone. I can see everything on there. So the first thing we're going to do is I made this little heart. You see that? And it's pink underneath. You can see how in certain light it's pink underneath. And then I textured it with the shimmer frost. And so I thought that turned out so neat. We just put it on there and then we just gave it a good texture. So I think we're going to start out with some shimmer frost. Shimmer frost because I love shimmer frost. It's amazing. It's amazing. So it comes in 4-ounce containers, and I can bring it up here. Let me see. Is that where I bring it up? What? The wrong one. Oh, come on. The gloves are throwing me off. There she is. There it is. Okay. There it is. And this is like an amazing price. This is normally I think it's normally 18. For here it's 13. So we only do 5 of them every time I go live. I only do 5. So it comes in this little container. It is really, I have some open. Let's see if I can use some that's open, but let me grab one that's open. Maybe none of these are open. Yeah, all these are new. I don't want to open a new one and then not get it all janky. I'm going to grab some out of my little kit here. It is basically like cake frosting. See how it holds its shape? Like a meringue, not even like frosty, more like a meringue. But, losing my flakes back there. Um, but very spreadable, very, very, very much spreadable. If you are watching on the Facebooks, which I could do that. I could bring this up on Facebook and see. I'm able to do that because I can't see anything. Sorry, guys. Yeah, I'm like, I got to turn this volume down. Then that way I can see if anybody's watching. I just want to know if somebody's on. We have one comment. Oh, yes. During this broadcast, you can support me. Okay, you guys. So I am live on Facebook. You can click the QR code on Facebook or YouTube. There's a QR code and you can join my Whatnot Live and then you can purchase anything you want. So anyway, I'm showing you how this is like a really thick product. What I'm going to do first is we're going to work on, I think we're going to work on some little hearts here. So I'm just going to take my product just like you do when you're doing just like you do when you're frosting a cake. But I have a larger container of it down here, so I'm going to grab it because I don't want to have to open a bunch of a bunch of the smaller containers. And we're going to put just the same as you do. Whoop, my table's moving. Okay. So you're going to see just how simple this is. Get it down in there. This is a new thing. I've never used this one. I mean, I've never used this thing before. Hi, Lily Angel. Hi, Tamara. So I'm showing my shimmer frost, which is on the pin. There's only 5 of them right now. We're going to make this little, we're going to make a little art piece. I kind of could have painted this. It probably would have been better if I painted it pink. But you know what? No, I was doing something else with that. So, okay. So we got that down in there. Squeeze it down just like you do. And I'm should have painted this pink first, but I didn't. So we're just gonna go like this. There you go. Can you see that? See how cute that is? And we could literally do, look how fun this is for kids. Like they can make stuff. Is that not cute? Super cute. And then let's say, let's just say I don't like it. Say it's like, and I don't like it. Well, then I can just take one of my palette knives and you can just smooth it out like that. Is it going to be completely smooth? No, What I would do is I don't wet it with water. I just leave it. And then once it dries, I would give it like a little bit of a sanding or something. We're going to let that dry and then we're going to do something else with that. It'll be awesome, awesome fun. So I have this piece that I painted really quick. And then I have this piece that I did not paint. And I think I'm going to take some liquid gold. Liquid gold is in the shop too. It's a really great gold paint. Pretty, 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 pretty. And then I'm just going to paint this really quick. And this, you can see, has not even been primed. And so you're going to be able to see how well this covers on just an unprimed. Now, it's wood colored, so that's helpful. And remember, something to remember about metallics is metallics have a memory, which basically means depending on how I brush, they lay one way or they lay the other. I always compare it to, like, remember like the carpet, like when you get that carpet that when you vacuum it, depending on which way you vacuum it, or you're mowing the lawn, uh, whichever direction, it's directional. So that's kind of the same concept. That's pretty much the same concept as the liquid gold. So then we're gonna kind of let that dry. And while that is drying, I'm gonna take this pretty that I did, and I'm just gonna run. Oh, the husband's home. He's on the phone. He's gonna come in and he doesn't know I'm live. He doesn't have any idea that I'm live. I'm gonna make something like, I've been working on some little hearts, crafty hearts, different things. Whoop, I dripped. And you know, I used this shimmer frost on a piece of furniture and I have never sealed it. I just did a texture, excuse me, on a piece of furniture, and I literally wipe it with the Lysol wipe. It comes right off everything. It's quite durable. Okay, outside of the fact that I dripped, is that not cute? Tell me that that is not cute. That's super cute. I'm going to clean that up and put it in my shop next time we do a live. How about that? How about that? We'll put that in my live, in my whatnot sale the next time I do a sale. Let's go ahead and do this edge. I like to do my edges in the liquid gold because I just think it looks so pretty. Okay. And we're going to bust out some shimmer flakes. This is just kind of all crafty things today because I really just wanted to show you what it can do. And then I want your mind to kind of go, I want your own experience to go where you want it to go. And I apologize if I'm not responding to your comments. Um, just, and all of this is going to be up on my next sale. So if you see anything that you like, please comment. There we go. I touched it, but isn't that cute? Isn't that cute? Just a nice little shelf sitter. Cute, less than a month to Valentine's Day, Kat. I know, Kat. Is that Caitlin? I know. It's so close. I can't even believe it. We just got through Christmas. And everything is a whirlwind for me because all my kids' birthdays are in the fall and winter. And then my daughter's married husbands, whose birthdays are in October and January, and all my grandkids. So we start in September. We have September, October, November, December, and January. And my son-in-law's is January 31st, and he is the last one. So we've had my daughter Lily's birthday was the 4th, and then we have Bonnie, my granddaughter Bonnie's birthday. I think it's coming up the 9th. I forget. I forget them all. Forget them all. That's terrible. Grandmas aren't supposed to forget birthdays. And then I have Jacob, my son in love, um, on the 31st. So a lot of birthdays. I can hear him out there, but he's not coming in. I'm gonna see if we can move this over just a little bit. Okay, I'm gonna bring up that I'm gonna bring up that liquid gold for a minute so you can look at it. What is it? How do I pin it? Is it pinned? No. What's it doing? Oh, there it is. I don't need to do it that way. I'm trying to do more than I need to do. Again, these are 18 and I have just a few 5 available for this show. And then I need to get a rag. Let me get a paper towel, guys. For this live. And then I gotta drip. I gotta get that drip off. Okay. I think we're going to grab, I put some gold on this. So I painted this one. And this is already dry. So we put some liquid gold on it. Isn't that cute? And I think I'm not going to glue it right away. But let's do a little. Got some adhesive here. I got some glue adhesive. Shall we do pink? Or shall we do gold? Should we do gold on gold? Or shall we do pink on gold? Pink. Let's see what the pink on the gold looks like. Now, the easiest way I like to do this is I like to just take, this is just Mod Podge. And you can take Mod Podge and you can just apply it to the whole thing. I wonder if I can get you down just a little bit more. There we go. Move you up just a little bit more without anything falling apart. There you go. That's better. That's better. Okay. And then let's take a little of the pink. We're just going to take the pink is this one here at Fell. No, it says Boho Blush, and it comes in 15 grams and 30-gram packages. And I know there's a deal on them. They're normally 9 for the 15, and they're 9 for the 15 and 18 for the 30. Let me go back. There it is. There it is. Okay. I'll put this one down here. We're just going to take a little. Just going to take a little. And we're going to sprinkle. And then it'll dry. And I just sprinkle like this. That's how I do it. And then I take. Oh, here's a little trowel. Here's a trowel. And I'll just press it down onto that glue. You can mix it in things. Hi, Michelle. Thank you for popping on. And then I'll just take my bag, because I have a little bag of it, and I'll just shake it back off. And how cute is that? How cute is that? Once it's dry, completely dry, you can take like a little bit of a spray, like a Camar varnish, Found and Flourish. Thank you for thinking it's so cute. Um, um, so it has a little of the gold showing through, just a little, but, and then I'll probably end up putting it on here, but this needs something else. This needs something else because it's a little too bright. So I'm thinking we're gonna grab some shimmer rock. And I might not show every single one of these, because you can look and you can get the color. I'll show you them, but I'm not going to show you every one. And I'm looking to see if I grab my shimmer rock. Hold on. Hold on. Okay. Yeah, this is going to be cute. So this is what shimmer rock looks like. And it comes in, let me go up. It comes in 3 different colors. I only have 2 of the Verdigris left. 2 Verdigris, and I think I only have 1 pink, 1 or 2 pinks. So, and again, this is normally like 18, and it's 13. So everything is like $5 off right now. So we're gonna take this. We're gonna take this pink thing. And this is how I like, this is my favorite way to do this. I can literally cut this out. I could take a piece of, uh, I could take some scissors. I could take some scissors and I can cut this out if I wanted to. I could just cut it like this and put it on there, and it's going to be cute. It's going to be cute. But I kind of like a little bit more organic feel to it. That's just me. Everybody you can do you. So the way I like to do it, and this is how I do it with all my art pieces, is I put my Mod Podge, and you can use any, I can't remember what the name of it. There's another clear medium, and I just start adding them on there like this. So I tear it like this. And one thing, when you start tearing it, they're like in these little layered shards. So you can pull them apart and you can get like, we get a lot. See how I just tore the layers? So I might even glue each side. Like, just think about how, and this is all natural, comes from the earth. So, and I might like, and it'll dry, like I said, it's going to dry clear under there. This, I probably could have did like a boho blush or something a little bit different, but this gives you the effect. Hi, Spiegel. So you have to, everybody's name on Whatnot is so like crazy. Like nobody has a normal name, so it's really hard for me to keep track. And I talk a mile a minute. And like I said, I have some tinted that is some verdigris, and then I have a few rows left. But I don't have any out, so that's why we're going with this. The color of pink under this is Wise Owls Malibu paint, which I do not sell on Whatnot. But just so you know, just for your own, just for your own benefit of knowing what I'm doing. So this is just some Mod Podge. If you're popping on, and we're just taking this shimmer rock, we're just adding it on there in some cute little pieces. I'm going to make this piece, and then this is going to be in. I don't want to get, we're almost at a half hour, and I don't want to get too far. I don't want to bore you guys. Maybe you're not bored. Maybe like you think this is fun. I hope you think it's fun. We're just tearing it off. And like I said, the Mod Podge under there has to dry. So right now it's going to look a little milky, but that's okay. He must have realized I was live because he sure did come out here. The other day, though, he was coming out here when I was making a video. This is in my outside studio, and he came out when I was making a video. And I sometimes kind of overlap it, so it doesn't look like, it doesn't look like a whole lot. But all that white is going to dry. I promise. I promise it's going to dry. We just keep tearing pieces apart. So if you're wondering like what you could do with this, you can use it on multiple things. Like I said, you can cut it. Put it down and then use my metallic plaster, the shimmer frost over top of it a little bit. It's really pretty. And see, so I tore that apart and then look at all these pieces that I got. Imagine like kids would have so much fun with this. It's very interactive and it's all natural, so it's not going to hurt you in any way. It's not like we're dealing with little pieces of anything when you're doing this. That. I almost thought the mayor came by because I did a piece of furniture for the mayor. So she came by to pay